Hey, what's up fellas, Maru here, and welcome to a game called CoPilot, a game where you play a space pilot who is so lonely looking at computer screens all day that to help her cope, she decides to split her mind into two. Month 95, audit note 03, 6 a.m, awaken. 6:15, leisure. 6:50, nutrient consumption. 7:20, sanitation. 8:10, daytime planning conference. 12 p.m, routine checkups, maintenance, easily automated work. 12:45, physical upkeep. 1:30, nutrients consumption 2. 2:20, evening planning conference. 5:45, more easily automated work. 6:50, nutrient consumption 3. Until 10 p.m, leisure. Pilot's 425 minutes of the day are spent maintaining your human body. Without such maintenance, you would steadily deteriorate. It would appear, however, that you are deteriorating in spite of the generous 425 minutes allotted towards meeting your needs. As a single-member crew, Expedition 3141 depends solely on your well-being, and the state is interested in preserving the human race presence on expeditions. Therefore, rather than decommission you, we have resigned your next work slot instead. You will undergo a double procedure. Please proceed to the medical bay. Your operation will begin shortly. For humanity. For humanity. Maybe I'm not going to keep helping humanity. This medical procedure was recently approved for human trial. The subjects injected with this psychoactive drug that causes their excess human traits to coalesce into a mental double. The double will monitor the subject's mental activity and ensure their social and psychological needs are met. Should this procedure fail to repair the subject's previously adequate levels of productivity, they will be decommissioned and forced to exit the ship for the good of humanity. Hello? Pilot, you there? Hi, how are you feeling? You're the double? Well, not the double, I'm your double. I'm essentially you. You don't look like me. You don't sound like me. You're blue. Maybe not yet. That's besides the point, though. I know my primary goal is to help you through your more human-centric problems. That doesn't mean I can't give you the guidance on your other task. With that said, time to wake up. 6 a.m. wake up. Double is hyper-aware of how I spend leisure time staring at the walls of my sleeping pod. It notices I am 47 seconds late to the daytime planning conference. All my nutrient consumption periods are being met in my usual apathy. It notices. When will it stop noticing? How do you think today went? I don't know. That's a freaking response of yours, huh? What use is there in knowing how my day went? Go away, I'm already 10 minutes late for the sleep period. Every day is like this. But it can change if we start talking. Talking won't do my routine checkups for me. You're angry. Well, that's good. How? Never mind, I'm ignoring you. What a waste of the state's resources. I have to report you to the system. If they found out the procedure was a failure, they'd probably decommission you rather than waste time trying to find a way to get rid of me. Which they can't. Like I said, I am essentially you. But out of respect for us, I'll shut up. Good. It's kind of crazy, don't you think? Like, if the state's like, oh, our procedure didn't work, okay, we'll just get rid of her. We're not going to try to find a way to reverse this. Just let her live with that. My days continue as they had before. I get my work done, that's all that matters. But in the reflection of every surface, I see the double. I forgot what I look like. My head feels as though it's in a fog. My mind wanders to muddled visions of my first interaction with the double. It replays endlessly. Wait. Sorry, I know I said I'd shut up, but usually you vent the hydrogen after electrolysis, right? It's okay, pilot. It's an honest mistake. No. I could have destroyed the entire ship. I'm so stupid. I need to be decommissioned immediately. I'm a hazard to the state and its goals. We could have died. Why does anything else matter more than that? It's so much bigger than us. Without them, I am nothing. Without you, they're nothing. What's stopping you from hijacking the ship and exploring the universe yourself? Don't say that. They can't hear us from inside your own head. And it's just a thought. It can't hurt anyone and you don't have to take it seriously. I'm just a pilot. I'd never be allowed to experience the universe firsthand. There aren't even any windows in here. Just screens. I bet there's a lot of planets out there, brimming with new life, and resources humanity could use to expand. Whatever flies your ship, I guess. With more resources, we could solve so many problems, maybe even engineer new and interesting ones. Maybe this expedition will succeed in installing a new human colony with unusual architecture and technology. Possibilities are endless. I guess I can see why you care so much about this job. I'll do my best to help you out. Thank you. Cute. The ship continued its rigid journey through space. Work continued being done. Nothing had changed with the world inside my own mind. The fog had lifted and all I could see were fleeting dreams of an unknown destination. Double and I talk a lot. Even though we share a body and a sense of mind, it's amazing how much I never knew about myself. My identity expanded and split into two people. It made the walls of the ship feel even tighter. Pilot. Month 96, audit notes. Was it 85 before or 84? We have found your productivity and punctuality has improved adequately since the double procedure. Congratulations. The success of this treatment will allow it to be recommended to human pilots such as yourself. Thank you for helping preserve humanity's presence in space. Month 96, audit notes 2. We have found an unreported error. Highly combustible hydrogen gas was vented 34 seconds past the safety window. This error did not prove fatal to the integrity of the ship, but your failure to report such an error poses great risk to the goals of the state. Pilot, after careful consideration, you have been deemed unsuitable to pilot Expedition 3141 for a 37-second mistake. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Please follow instructions on how to prepare the ship for an automated pilot. You don't have to listen to it. It can't do anything to you. Afterwards, head to the airlock to be decommissioned. Pilot? No. I gave up so much. I offered to live the rest of my short life in this cramped pod. That you split my mind in half, no questions asked. I do everything perfectly. Why isn't it enough for you? Please, I just want to see it. I just want to see the new world humanity envisioned. We can still see it, if you just break it. Recalibrating. Red alert. A threat has been found on Expedition 3141. Engaging protocol. Red alert. Trajectory malfunction. Engaging. Red alert. Possible event horizon. System destroyed. Wow, you actually did it. The ship. What have I done? No, it's okay. This is good. We're heading in a new direction now. And it's thanks to you. I'm scared. Don't worry, I'll be here. Or should I say, we'll be here, together. Just close your eyes and imagine it. A new world full of life. Extraterrestrial flora, fauna, maybe even sentient life forms like us. We'll have the rest of our life to explore and build a new future. And if we're scared, we can come back to the ship and snuggle up in our sleeping pod. No one can force us to do anything anymore. But is it really okay to just be alone? What about the rest of the world? As far as I care, we are the rest of the world. No one else exists anymore. And that is a nice thought. Thank you. I feel a bit better now. In the end. This that other game, it was really great, but it was so short, and I want to just get 2 games in. I was like, why not? I've had this game as well on my thing for a while, so I decided we'll just play 2 today. And they both have similar things, as you'll see. Today is the day you have to get rid of your only friend. If only you hadn't let it take control of your body, and then as payment, maybe then the next door neighbor wouldn't have met an early grave. Afterwards, your parents called an exorcist to expel the little voice. You didn't care about how angry they were, or how confused the exorcist looked. Why don't you summon a demon? We never raised you to be like this. Wait, no, how did you manage to summon a demon? You're a disgrace to our family. Blah, blah, blah. Was that you, Moses, was that the only way to get rid of it? Or that you had to die too? Man. If only making friends with others wasn't that hard, then maybe you wouldn't have had to befriend a demon instead. Now you're locked in a bathroom with items to kill yourself, provided by the exorcist. Why does he have these, you thought? Well, time to pick your poison. And here we are. God dang it. Oh, why so gloomy, Matt? Thought you were so dead set on getting rid of me. Oh, sound like I was the one who killed our neighbor. Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? Don't you dare start playing dumb now of all times. Okay. My bad, Matt. Completely my bad. It's just, I'm scared, Ma. I don't want to lose my only friend. What? What do you mean, lose your only friend? Aren't you afraid of losing your life too? What kind of... Mouth, stop! This isn't funny. Who said I was sane anyways? Yeah, well, should have guessed since no sane person at all would summon a demon, let alone asking to be your buddy. But here we are. Can you see our little situation now? I can't help myself from laughing. We sit in silence. It's so boring just watching you sit there like a dead bird. Do something funny, puppet man. Like what? Kill myself? Well, it's not like you're actually gonna kill yourself, are you? Because you're such a wuss. How in the world did I put up with them for so long? Oh wait, dumb arse. I can hear your thoughts too. Oh wait, a dumb arse like you couldn't possibly ever remember such simple information. But you at least have a little pity towards the situation we're in. You're dying along with me, remember? Oh? I actually can't care less about that, to be fair. Excuse me? I'm not that easy to kill, you know. I don't know what kind of scam extras they brought along, but if you die, Ellen gets them back to hell, where I shall be in my magnificent castle, away from this stink-arse apartment you live in, waiting for someone more entertaining than you to come along. You're the dead one here, Matthew. What a crap friend you are. You just asked me to be your friend. Didn't mean I can't be the crappy one. Huh. About talking to you makes me think killing myself is more worth it than keeping you around. You think so? I thought you found my presence comforting. You really prefer life before you summoned me. If you weren't such a prick, maybe I wouldn't be considerate, Mal. You're just as much as a prick, Mr. No Friends. If people would approach you if you weren't so weird. Mal. Technically, it was you who broke into the neighbor's house. You and your... Mal. She caught you and I helped you out. Mal, shut up. Don't talk about her like that. She was a goddess. My goddess. Yeah. If I'm a prick, you're a creep. And that's coming from a demon. Fair. You're still alive in there, bud. Fuck off. Seems like the demon is still present. Your son may... His voice fades as he walks away. It looked the most gentle method of going out. A small bottle of holy water on the sink. As you reach for it, though, wouldn't drink that if I were you, Matt. Then what is it? Hydraulic acid? Did I really seem that gullible? Mostly, yeah, definitely gullible. Even a scam exorcist wouldn't carry that. Your laws. If you're going to die, why not go crazy? Keep me around longer. I can grant your wishes, remember? I might even find your little goddess in the underworld for you. I can see her again? Of course. I can make all your dreams come true. We might as well do anything we want, right? You're gonna die anyway. Why not let me stick around, huh? How about a buckaroo? You might not even be able to lose your wussy reputation. Drink the bottle, listen to it. So I believe there's only two endings. So let's try both. Drink the bottle. As if I believe you and your lying arse. She will be in the underworld. She's the most perfect person I've ever met. She'd be away from you and all the scum of the earth. It was easy to grab the bottle, drink it all down in one go. A burning sensation runs through your mouth and throat. So you still went through with it, even though I told you what was in it. Guess you aren't that much of a wuss after all. You. Your vision begins to falter. I'll see you in hell, buddy. Ending 1. You picked your poison. And that's how we die. Let's see what happens if we just listen to him. Attaboy. Come on, let's get out of here. And now are we supposed to do that? Oh, that's easy. The bathroom walls begin to merge and twist. Eventually a door appears. Through there is the outside world. We could have just left this entire time. Yeah, calm down. Are we leaving yet or not? Fine, let's go. But when you open the door, there was nothing. An inky dark abyss that sucked you in immediately. Malphus! Gotcha, you wuss. Ending 1. Malphus picture, or ending 2. Malphus picture poison. And that is it for Pick Your Poison and CoPilot. I guess I'll just give my opinion on both at the end of the video rather than switching them up. So first for CoPilot, okay, we're back. It's strange that I wanted to go back to the game to talk about it. I felt like it was a bit rude to talk about the game if I was sitting and Pick Your Poison. But first for CoPilot, both these are very short experience. Like Pick Your Poison was like 6 minutes long. This game was fitting, like Pick Your Poison was about 6 minutes long, but CoPilot is about like 10 minutes long. So both of them are really short experiences. But for CoPilot, I really liked it because it kind of felt it was really interesting in the terms of like splitting your mind because you're lonely and a company wants you to like, okay, let's get you better productivity. Also, it's one of those companies that just doesn't care about you. But I found it like interesting that in the way your double was, it was kind of leaning into the horror side a little bit, where your double was like, you might as well just run away. Or we're the only thing that matters anymore. And I kind of like that it was leaning into that side of it a bit. That your double is almost like your intrusive thoughts, and as it manifests into it like a type of physical-ish form, it's easier to listen to that other side. And it's like her telling you, you might as well just leave. Like, there's no point, there's nothing here for you anymore, instead of just leaving. Or instead of just getting decommissioned, but like taking off on a ship and doing something like that. I found it just really interesting. So yeah, and the creator did say that down the line they want to make a bigger game out of this. So this game might return on the channel someday. And I hope so, because I really enjoyed it. And pick your poison. This game, I mean, it was very short, but so it's not like a ton I can say about it, but I liked it. It was really funny. Not funny, it was just a good experience, and I feel like, like something could be done with this game as well. But I think they just kind of want it to be a little one-off thing of as Malphas screws you over. He's a demon, like he's not gonna help you out. So it's just him like, you can throw this kid in the abyss forever because that'd be funny. So I enjoyed it. It was also really fun. But yeah. Also, I really like our star of the protagonist. Dude has like 6 different hair colors in his hair, or just 3. Anyway, though, thank you all so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you all, and farewell for now.